It has been so many people that have done me dirty, and I think about what was done to them and why they became the way they became, and I feel bad. Like, dang, they, this happened to them or whatever the case may be. But then on the flip side, it's like, nah, you did me dirty. When I was younger, I had to, as I've developed, I had to remind myself, like, nah, this person not supposed to be in your life. This person don't value you. This person was gossiping about you. This person not your friend. Just because some time passed don't mean that people should come back in your life. And it's a blessing that I grew out of that, and I learned, and I hit my head a couple times to learn with relationships, with friendships, and all of that. Is a blessing, because nowadays y'all see, it seems like it's more prevalent that if you double back on certain situations, you're gonna get unalived. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I just seen that girl. I forget her name. She got popped by her boyfriend. She got shot by her boyfriend, and I'm hoping that don't turn into another situation. I don't want to see that pop up on the news again, and they say like, oh yeah, she got unalived by her boyfriend or whatever the case may be. When he tried to the first time, now she back. But when people in those abusive relationships, those trauma bonds, it's really hard to get them to understand, like, this person not for you, because they so attached. It's like an emotional element to it. It's like a sexual element to it. It's like a spiritual element to it. And then there's a psychological element to it in regards to, maybe they got abuse in their family, and then they get attached to this individual that's similar to maybe a parent or their caregiver, whatever the case may be. So it causes a trauma bond, because they got rejected by that parent that's abusive. So now they find another person to connect to, like a partner, and then no matter what they do, they still gonna go back until they hit rock bottom. But some people, rock bottom is way deeper than the next person. So if you in tough situations and you have the self-awareness to know, like, all right, this not working out, or this don't feel right, whatever the case may be, whether it's a friendship or relationship, I say don't double back. You feel what I'm saying? Don't double back on. I can't say every situation, because you never know. Maybe you weren't aligned with this individual, this friend, this partner at the time, and now you worked on yourself, they worked on yourself, and y'all came back together. But most people don't work on themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Most people don't really care to become better. They stay in their default setting for their whole life. They don't change. They don't grow, and things in their life can be crashing and burning, crashing and burning, crashing and burning. They don't care, because that's who they are to them. They don't believe in change, internal change. You feel what I'm saying? And then that gets into a whole nother topic, how people say you don't change, you just become a better version of you. Which I agree and disagree in a sense. You feel what I'm saying? That's a whole nother video. But yeah, I encourage people, don't double back. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep pushing, keep working on yourself, keep becoming the best version of yourself. If you feel like you're not going to get a better boyfriend, you tripping. You feel like you're not going to find better friends, you tripping. Um, and you don't need people. You feel what I'm saying? All you need is you. It's amazing to have people around, but you gotta be very careful who you connect yourself with. You feel me? I'm not saying you gotta be alone, but just know the world we live in, and be careful with doubling back. It's your boy Josh Different. I'm different. You different. We different. I'm out.